Yeah, we're doing a tier list. So in case you have never watched one of these videos before, it's basically like you're creating a top 10 on a certain topic. In this case, YouTube fingerstyle guitarists. And so the people you're rating are listed down here, like with the neat little pictures. And then you rate them. S the highest, F the lowest, obviously. So we got like Uli Bürgershausen here, Matthias Kranz, Songa Jung, Luca Strecagnoli, Alexander Misko, Tom Lu, Gas Music, Eddie van der Meer. Why am I rolling the R? Eddie van der Meer. Myself, Andrew, Peter, Casper, James, and Gareth. You can't see those guys because I'm blocking them, but they are down here. Now you should be able to see them. So yeah, let's see. I guess let's start off with the OG of fingerstyle guitarists on YouTube. So Songa Jung. Those people who have been watching me for a while know that he's basically the reason why I started fingerstyle, and obviously he's a great player, and he's now uploading more consistently again. I mean, can I really give him anything else beside an S? The thing is, I not only want to rate them on their playing, but also on their videos, so like how aesthetically pleasing they are. And Songa Jung doesn't really do much in that regard, so he's keeping it simple. So I guess I'm giving him only a strong A, actually, because there are other people on the list who put more effort in the video itself. So while he is an amazing player, and with the jazzy style he has developed, he's sort of doing something unique as well. But still, we are also rating them on the YouTube skills, so I would say a strong A is justified. Okay, if we are with Songa Jung, we can just continue with Uli Bürgershausen as well, because he, well, was his teacher for some time. So Uli, well, he's sort of from the video style similar to Songa. I mean, he's German and I'm German, so he gets a plus point there, obviously, out of nationality pride. Honestly, I have not been keeping up with him that much recently, but I guess we can give him a B, I would say. Okay. Let's continue with we're just going the list as it is. So continue with Matthias. Now Matthias is an interesting player on this list, because, well, obviously he's not really playing anymore himself. For those who don't know, he has like his fingers injured, so he isn't really able to play guitar anymore, which is a horrible fate. So yeah, he is not really able to play anymore, but when he was playing, he made some insane progress really fast. Like, he was mainly doing those chord videos, like just strumming and chords for a long time, and he was very successful with it. But then when he started actually like playing fingerstyle, he really got better really quickly. So there's that. But I mean, if we have to judge them by now, then obviously he basically became a meme YouTuber. So if you would rate the Matthias from like 1 or 2 years ago, I would probably put him up there in the let's say in the C. But obviously how do you do this? Add row below. There's only one row that we can really put him in here, and that is the trash meme. I would say that's quite fitting, and I'm sure he will not be offended by this. Now let's make this another color. Nice purple for Matthias. There you go. I hope you are happy with that. Okay, let's continue. Luca S. No question. If you have to question this decision, then you have probably never watched him before. Luca is insane, really. Similarly, we have Alexander up next. Now, obviously his arrangements are really unique and really complicated, difficult wise as well. Same with Luca, and he also has like lots of tapping percussion stuff going on. I mean, if I'm not putting him on S, where else should I have to put him? That's really like the only place I can put him that is justified. Tamlu is so inactive. It's really annoying because he's a great player. He makes really the most beautiful anime guitar covers. So from a YouTuber perspective, his videos are quite unique and beautiful as well, because he's including like self-made animations. Would I put him up there with Luca and Alexander though? I don't think so. I think A should be fine. I mean, he's on the same level as Sunga. He should be okay with that. Gus. Now Gus, what I really like about Gus is how fluid his playing is. Like it's really clean, it's really fluid. His arrangements are, I would say, mostly on a like similar level like mine. They are not really overly complicated. They get the job done, but he often puts more time and effort into them than me. So I would say we put. Actually, if we not forget about the video aspect, most of the time Gus doesn't really make the effort to make a pretty video. He simply sits down in his room, one or two perspectives, camera angles. I mean, we can change this later in case I make up my mind. So we put him on in a very strong C for now. I would love to put him in the B, but let's leave him at C, I think. Okay, Eddie. From all the people here, Eddie probably puts the most efforts in his videos and the visuals. But I mean, he's doing it full time, so obviously he has the time to do it. And his arrangements are also really great. So I would say A tier, yeah. Now myself. I mean, I would put myself on the same level as Gus. I put more effort into the video, but I don't put that much effort into my arrangements. So I would say C, solid. Andrew. Now, I'm probably biased here, but I never really liked Andrew's arrangements that much. I feel, or his playing style. It's maybe it also has to do with the sound editing. but I really don't like it that much. This is obviously just my subjective opinion, and Andrew is a great person, but playing wise, I don't like his arrangements as much as, for example, Gus's arrangements. I think Gus makes the arrangements quite more fluid, beautiful. So I put him actually in D, because obviously someone has to be in D. Okay, Peter. Peter was like so big 5 years ago on YouTube, or not 5, like 4 years ago. But then he basically stopped uploading, or he's really not that consistent with his uploads anymore. And also his arrangements are getting continuously worse. Probably he just focuses on other stuff. I mean, he's doing university as well. So he probably doesn't really have the time that much, or I don't know if it's not fun for him anymore. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, his old stuff was great, and he also made some nice videos. But now, as a YouTuber wise, also taking that in consideration, I mean, do I have to put someone in F? I don't think he's F. I don't think Peter is F. That wouldn't be fair. So I guess we just leave F open and put him in D, I think. I don't know. Okay, let's continue with Casper. Casper is sort of new, like, to the YouTube game. Like, he's just now starting to really get into it, I believe. But his videos are top. His playing is top. He just needs some more time to grow his audience. So I would actually put him in A as well. James. Now, I really like James' playing and arrangement style. It's really chill. Doesn't really have that much percussion in it, which is not a bad thing, I think. He doesn't try to impress with any special techniques, but even so, some of his arrangements are insanely hard. Obviously, he has the disadvantage, he lives in England, so bad weather, and he can hardly ever film outside. I want to put him in A, but it has to be B for now, I think, and then we go through it again and see if we will make any changes. Now Gareth, well, I think that's the contestant for F now, because he doesn't really upload anymore. So, but I mean, obviously I really appreciate what he has been doing for years before he stopped uploading. Because I think he really had a great influence on the fingerstyle community in general with his tutorials and everything. So can we change F to like another name, because that wouldn't be justified? Maybe let's make this I don't know, honorable mentions spot, sort of. I don't know. Yep. Okay, let's go through this again. I think the top spots, we can all agree on that. Like, they have to be on the top, Luca and Alexander. There's no question there. I'm also quite happy with the A tiers. I think, yeah, definitely. From the A tiers, the three of them here have great videos. Sunga obviously not that much, but Sunga has to be A tier. B tier would be alright as well, I think. I'm not quite happy with D tier. I don't really want to discredit Peter only because he stopped uploading that much. Let's bump him up to C. And also Andrew, I mean, well, that's the question. Like I said, this is subjective, but I've never really liked his playing style so much. But let's just make this to a C minus, and we should be fine, I think. Should have included some people that are like really bad. So, well, I mean that's a horrible thing to say. That are not as good. So I can put someone in the lower tiers. But yeah, I mean, if someone is not that good, obviously no one is listening to them. But I think this should be alright. I'm quite happy with this list. So I think, yeah, this should be it. The official YouTube fingerstyle guitarist tier lists. Only this one is official, no other, if someone else decides to make one. This is the only correct one, obviously. This is sarcasm, by the way. Yeah, I think this is good. So let me know your opinion. What do you think? Obviously, some people who are going to be disappointed because their favorite is not on the spot they think they deserve. But I mean, you can just tell your thoughts in the comments, and maybe we can have a nice discussion here. But yeah, this is my list, I think. So we can go back to normal streamer mode. I will probably try to put just this list thing separately up as a YouTube video.